Hello, it's Riaz here, and I am super excited about today's video. And if you've been following over the last few weeks, I have been extremely excited about today. Here it is, finally we're here. If you've seen one of my videos on your news feed and you haven't really watched it or haven't clicked any of the links, this is the one to watch. This could be the most important video that you ever watch in your life. Last week I mentioned that I have a very important and major announcement, and that's going to be one of the themes of my PowerWord exercise for this year. And that is the fact that I have made the decision to leave my job at Postmedia. Now, Postmedia is a fantastic organization. I have learned a tremendous amount. I honestly entered that company as a newbie in media, and I have left feeling very empowered, very inspired. I want to spread my wings and fly, and I am super gracious, super thankful for the experience I had with Postmedia. The people there are fantastic. The lessons I've learned are invaluable. And at a time where there are some challenges at Postmedia, I found a way to get promoted 3 times. And that, to me, I feel very proud of that accomplishment. And basically, Postmedia offered a voluntary buyout to staff, and I applied for the buyout and was accepted. And many of you, especially my colleagues, are probably wondering why I applied and took the buyout. And the reason really is that I feel as though I'm at a stage in my life. I just got married, just bought a house, don't have any kids, and I want to get out there and try something a little bit different. And there are many challenges in this world that we have to offer. And so I feel that although Postmedia is a fantastic organization, I've learned a lot. There are just some new challenges ahead for Riaz. And I'm excited. I'm excited to get out there and see what the world has to offer me, and see what I have to offer the world, especially with all the skills that I've acquired over the last 5 years. Every year I do a PowerWord exercise to make sure that I stay grounded and that I still use the tools to really make sure that I am being focused, that I am constantly improving. And so last year, my power word was courage. And there were a lot of things that happened last year which proved to me that I could be courageous. And the first one is something that I don't really speak about very often, mostly because I'm embarrassed about it. But on January 2nd of 2016, I quit smoking cigarettes. And I know it's kind of weird to admit. So I quit smoking cigarettes after starting in the summer of 2002. You can tell I'm not very proud of this, obviously. And a lot of people I know, including you, are going to see this and hear about someone who seems like they wouldn't smoked. That's in the past. So coming up on now is December 28th. So January 2nd was 360 some odd days ago. So I'm very happy and very proud of myself that I've been able to quit smoking and maintain that. Another thing was getting married. So if you have me on Facebook, you would have seen some of the pictures of the wedding. You know, it took a lot of time to save up, a lot of work and planning by my wife and myself. So that took a lot of courage. You know, I mean, I like speaking in front of people, but we were in front of 250 people, and you're kind of the stars of the show. So it takes courage to make sure that everything goes smoothly, and thankfully everything did. I started the channel, the YouTube channel. So that definitely took a lot of courage. I told my story to you guys on overcoming depression and blindness, and that you can see the story at carvingyourniche.com/mystory. It's still up there. The lighting and everything's kind of shady. The camera is very shady, but the story is definitely impactful. A lot of people watched that. I was very pleased, and also, you know, there was a bit of trepidation at the fact that a lot of people were watching that video, but it definitely took courage, and it has built up my endurance and my ability to share more stories, many more stories. And now this is my 22nd video, For 2017, it's a bit different. I feel like I've grown a lot this year. We bought a house, which took some courage, getting out of the hamster wheel of renting. And, there's a lot of responsibilities that come along with buying a house. All of the accomplishments this year that get shared online, on Facebook, people are liking it and sharing it with others, they took a lot of work. I think it's important to pause for a moment and say it takes a lot of work and determination and consistent effort to be great. And this year, I wanted to be great. And I feel like, through the course of exerting courage, being courageous and not being afraid, I'm standing in front of you here today, sitting in front of you today, with, I feel like the world at my hands and the ability to really get out there and do something special. And I think it starts today. It starts with you. And I want you to know that this exercise will help you to stay focused, to be focused. And if you're looking at a blank page and you feel like your life is scrambled and it's either, a blank page or a page with doodles all over it, this is a great opportunity. So if you don't have time right now, bookmark this or save this for later tonight, or whenever you have a chance. You have 30 minutes dedicated to this exercise. I promise you will get results. You will have focus. You will have a source of inspiration. And to make sure that you are on the right track, I'm going to be performing my PowerWord exercise today. Now that we've had a chance to talk about all the benefits of getting your PowerWord, visit carvingyourniche.com/PowerWord2017 to go through the exercise over a recorded webinar that I've made just for you. That way you can get your PowerWord and be on pace to really kick ass in 2017.